Hi everybody, this is Carol, the dietitian. We haven't done a little video for a bit, so we thought we'd put one together for you talking about holiday meals. A lot of people have guilt around the holidays about eating too much or special diet considerations that they need to take into account. And I just wanted to kind of go over some basic ideas for navigating the holidays so that you can still enjoy everything. Eat things that you like without guilt and without worrying that come January 2nd you have to make all kinds of resolutions. So as you all know, starting Halloween and going through January 1st is pretty much all about food, friends, family getting together, starting with trick-or-treaters through Thanksgiving, for people who celebrate Hanukkah, Christmas, Kwanzaa, New Year's. There's just a lot going on, let alone all the football games and the partying and the things that are going on. So just wanted to talk to you about some things to get you through the holidays and just really enjoy them. One of my first suggestions is don't save your appetite for the big meal. When you arrive hungry at the big meal, you know right away that you're going to probably overeat. So try to curb your appetite beforehand by sticking to a regular meal schedule or maybe having a snack, fruit, yogurt, some nuts, just something so that when you get to that holiday occasion, you don't just start eating too much right away. Bring food to share. If you're going to something and you're not sure what's going to be served, bring a salad, a veggie platter, something that you know that you yourself would enjoy, and it kind of gives you a few more options. So if you're asked to bring something, think of something that you would like to bring. Watch out for the hors d'oeuvre calories. Those are set out in advance, and that's a big no-no for me. But sticking with things like the shrimp cocktail and the veggies and the hummus and things like that are good. But heading right for that cheese platter or that charcuterie board or the creamy crab dip, again, it tastes great. You should definitely eat some, but don't make that the basis of your meal. Have your little snack and walk away. Using smaller plates. Using smaller plates and even a smaller fork is very helpful. I know when my family gets together, my mom tends to put out these big, huge oval plates, and everybody fills every square inch of their plate. So using a smaller plate to start out with, smaller fork, does take time. It takes you longer to eat, and you'll eat slower. It gives your brain a little bit more time to realize, hey, I'm kind of filling up a little bit on these appetizers. I'm going to save some for my meal. When you do get to your meal, think about filling half of your plate with vegetables. The colors of the rainbow, anything that you like. Not only it makes a pretty plate, but it's also a good way to ensure that you're getting a lot of good nutrients. So green leafy vegetables, your spinach, your salads, your broccoli, yellow or orange fruits or vegetables. They're going to give you a lot of vitamin C and beta carotene. Red peppers have higher vitamin C than green peppers, plus they look prettier. Blueberries, purple berries contain all kinds of antioxidants and vitamin C. Cranberries, all those type of things. So think about loading half of your plate with the colors of the rainbow. Take something like your salad, a green salad, and add chopped up fruits to it. So fresh apples in your salad or fresh berries in your salad, some citrus. Again, you can get a lot of nutrients in and it still tastes great. Take about 10 minutes of chit-chatting and enjoying your friends and the company around you before you head out for seconds. If you take a few minutes, it gives time for your stomach to signal to your brain like, maybe I don't need another whole plate of food, but I really, really enjoyed these one or two items. I don't get there very often, so I'm going to go back and have a little bit more of this or a little bit more of that, as opposed to filling up your whole plate again. But again, just take more time. Chat with your neighbors, your table mates, maybe drink a glass of water, get up, walk around a little bit before you commit to that full plate of seconds. If you drink alcohol, do so in moderation. My rule of thumb is I alternate each cocktail I have with a glass of water. Guarantees two things. Number one, I run to the bathroom too often because I drink too much water, but it also kind of slows me down and fills me up. If you're a wine drinker, you could add seltzer or sparkling water for it. If you're a mixed drink person, maybe have a half a shot instead of a full shot. Or just to fool your brain, you could drink from a really tall, skinny glass. So it looks like you're having a great big drink, but it's actually, a little bit less volume. I'm not saying don't drink alcohol. Just if you do so in moderation, and understand sometimes alcohol actually increases your appetite. So then not only do you drink too much, you end up eating a little bit too much. Stay well hydrated. Drink plenty of water before the meal, during the meal. It, helps you fill up a little bit, and it kind of curbs your cravings. Family style meals. Family style meals they're lovely. They're wonderful. I love them. Having my whole family around, big platters of food in front of you, it's really easy to just kind of keep picking and adding a few things, keep passing things around. Again, using smaller plates is helpful. Waiting a little bit before that second portion. If you do serve a buffet, I know we serve a lot of buffets here. The one at Thanksgiving looked lovely. I really enjoyed that. Scan the buffet, see what's on it. Maybe say, I get mashed potatoes all the time. I'm going to go for that butternut squash. I don't get that quite as often. So just kind of scan the buffet and just know what foods you really want to include and which ones maybe you can limit because you get them all the time in your diet. Forget about the clean plate club. Don't clean your plate if you don't need to. If you're full, you're full. Eat until you're satisfied, not until you're stuffed. I tell everybody this, including diabetics, is to enjoy at least one bite of all the desserts that you want. This is the time of year that everybody brings out their best desserts. So if you never eat pecan pie because of the calories in it, and there's a pecan pie out there, maybe you can share that dessert with somebody or get the smallest possible sliver or piece that you want. Or what my dad does is he makes room on his dinner plate for his dessert. So he knows that, okay, I'm going to eat this dinner, but the rest of it's reserved for this dessert. So don't restrict yourself because it's the holidays. Just enjoy yourself. Enjoy some of those recipes that are only made like once or twice a year. Go easy on yourself if you do overindulge. Don't spend the day after Christmas to the day after New Year's being regretful of what you ate and drank. Just enjoy yourself. Have a good time over the holidays. And eat mindfully. Try to eat your balanced meals at regular intervals. It's not all about Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, but all through the holidays, it's really easy to get off schedule. So try to eat balanced meals, regular intervals. Think about what foods you like and include those favorite foods during the holidays. And I was going to close with something a little bit corny. So I did read this somewhere. I didn't think of this myself, but anyway. Peace on earth is not within my scope of practice as a dietitian, but I just want to help you find peace on earth with the foods that you eat and have a wonderful holiday.